Welcome, I'm Joshy, and in this playthrough of Marvel Champions, I'm doing Hulk Pool. In case you don't know, I'm not a big fan of the pool aspect in this game. I just don't think it's going to get supported, it's not going to be expanded upon, it's just a strange once-off that I don't particularly enjoy. But I'm giving Hulk Pool a chance to try and win me over. And to do that, I'm actually going to play, since we're up to the Mojo villains, I'm actually going to play them in campaign mode. So essentially our first villain we have is going to be MaGog with a Schema 1 attacker 2, and after he attacks and damages the character, he places ratings counter on this champion environment. So our setup is put the champion environment play and the challengers environment play with their booing the crowd side face up. And we also have a forced interrupt when he would be defeated. We reset his hit points to 10 and place 3 ratings counters on the challengers and deal each player 1 face down encounter card. So those environments are both in play. When there's at least 5 ratings counters on either one of these, they'll flip and do things. The setup for the Mojo Mania campaign itself is set for one from MaGog. We record our identity. We're playing Hulk Pool. And we shuffle the Longshot ally into the encounter deck. So we've got Longshot here ready to go in. I've also got the Crisis of Infinite Deadpools because we are going to be playing with the pool aspect. So that's the requirement there. So obviously, I haven't actually grabbed a deck from Marvel CBD this one. I've just thrown something together because why not? I know there's a few Marvel CBD decks out there. Like I think Nelson's got one up there. Web Warrior, for example, some of the popular big streamer guys, big YouTubers. But so I might actually try their builds on Spiral and Mojo when I get up to them. But otherwise, I've just grabbed for here. I've grabbed Head Pool, Stick-to-itiveness, Laser Swords, Healing Factor, Plot Convenience, Not My Responsibility, Get Ragey, Cut Upper, 3 I Got This, Self-Confidence, Self-Preservation, Self-Control, and Live Dangerously. And then I've just got basic cards of Mockingbird, Nick Fury, 3 Limitless Stamina, Strength, Energy, Genius, Ingenuity, and a Def Focus. So with the magic of editing, I will get this all cleared up and we'll get into the game. Okay, so just give this up a shuffle. Shuffling card deck. So we'll advance to 1B. Threats out at 6. The players cannot win the game unless they wow the crowd's challenges, so we have to get 10 ratings counters on the challenges. Force interrupt. When the scheme will be completed, we place 2 ratings counters on the champion and remove all threat from here instead. Comes in with 1 and goes up 2 each round. I'm not sure if I said, I've got the crime. I rolled a die earlier to decide what modular set goes in. I got the crime for this one, which I'll have to get that out of the way because I do not like the crime one. All right, let's drop a hand size of 5. We have Suborbital Leap, Limitless Stamina, Self-Preservation, Self-Confidence, and I got this. Going to throw away that. I'm actually going to throw away all of these and hope to get some better stuff. Strength, Def Focus, and I got this. That is a terrible hand. I hate the pool aspect already. Let's experimental research, draw a card, discard a card, cut upper. That's more like it. Okay. Well, I got this is of no use to us at the moment, so that can go away. We'll use our strength to pay for a Def Focus, so at least that's there. We'll flip up. We use self-preservation for a cut upper, so these double the number of resources if your identity sustained less than 5 damage, triple if you've sustained no, so spend our 3 to deal 5 damage to an enemy and stun that enemy. So 5 damage to MaGog and he's stunned. We'll then attack for 3. Team down to 2. Then we'll throw away self-confidence, unfortunately, and ready. Get 4 cards. We have Get Ragey, Not My Responsibility, Laser Swords, and I Got This. We get 2 threat on the main. MaGog can go attack us, but he's stunned. Get an encounter card. Oh no. So we have Dial M for Mojo environment. Each other encounter card gains a slight 1. Each one the character gets +1 thwart. That's really going to help us. See, that's why I don't like the crime. All right. We're going to spend 3 resources and put in laser swords and hope we get live dangerously. So this counts as 2 extra cards, maximum per deck. Your hero gets +1 attack for each of the icons in play to a maximum of 4. So let's attack for 3, I guess. We knock MaGog out. His hit points reset. We get an encounter card. And we get 3 ratings counters on the challenges. We're ready. Draw 4 cards. We have Healing Factor, Head Pull, Hulk Smash, and Unstoppable Force. Okay, we get 2 threat on the main. MaGog's going to attack us for 2 plus we get confused. Fine. So we take 2, which gives him a ratings counter. Get our encounter cards. So we get Surge of Aggression, which also have Insight because dial in for Mojo, so this will trigger. So 6 threat will come off here. MaGog will get another 2 ratings counters as a result. So he's caught up. He now has a +1 scheme, +1 attack, and after his hit points are reset, we get an additional counter and discard that card. And here's Surprise Contender. Not really what I want right now, but okay. And he also will have an Insight one. So this should be there. Okay. We're going to use our Def Focus to reduce the cost of our Hulk Smash, and then use Head Pull and Unstoppable Force as physical resources to Hulk Smash for 13 with Overkill and Surprise Contender, so he takes 7. And when he's defeated, we get 2 ratings counters, which will push us to 5, which will flip this. And then it brings Surprise Contender right back into play. Because after you flip the side, search the encounter deck and discard powerful Surprise Contender, put him into play, engage with the first player. If he was already there, he gets tough, but we just defeated him. But then we said 7, we also got 6 overkill damage onto MaGog. We are going to, let me think about this. He's going to whack us, he's going to whack us. I think we can deal with this. Because if we can just get another... Okay, okay. You know what? We are going to flip down. And I'm going to try and use the extra card I hopefully get from this to advantage. I'm going to throw away Healing Factor. As much as I kind of love the idea of putting it in play, I don't need it. So we're ready. We'll get 5 cards. We have Nick Fury, Mockingbird, Self-Control, Live Dangerously, and a Crushing Blow. All right. We get 2 threat on the main. MaGog is going to scheme for 2 plus 1 is 3. So you'll trigger this, and he gets 2 more ratings counters, so he goes up to 5. You'll flip this, and it will draw us a card, which is Stick-to-Itiveness. Surprise Contender is going to scheme for 1 plus 1 is 2. Get our encounter card. When revealed an alter ego, place 2 ratings counters on the champion. That's mad scary. And that'll Insight and push this to 3. All right, let's see what we can do here then. We're going to put Live Dangerously into play. Going to put all these icons into play. We get Crisis, we get Amplify, we have Hazard, and an acceleration. But it gives us +2 hand size. Not that that matters at the moment, but what it does do, it's giving us +4 to our attack, which will make that a 7. So we're going to flip up. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to flip up. I'm going to attack for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 onto the surprise contender. So when he goes, we get 2 ratings counters. Then, and it's rare we see this happen, we'll use self-control, which will be 2 resources at the moment because we've sustained less than 5 damage. 2 plus Mockingbird plus Stick-to-itiveness to bring in Nick Fury. And if we all remember, after Nick Fury enters play, choose to remove 2 threat from a scheme, draw 3 cards, or deal 4 damage to an enemy. We're going to deal 4 damage to MaGog, which will defeat him, which resets his hit points to 10. But after his hit points are reset, we place 1 rating counter on the challenges, as well as we get in the Scarlet card, as well as we get our 3 from defeating him, which pushes us to 11, which means Hulk Pool, strongest one there is. So it went well. Nick Fury with the win there at the end, assuming I did it all right. Yeah, but in any case, that's stage 1 done. So if we look at our victory, we record a campaign log where the Longshot ally is in play. He's not. He's gone. We check off the... Well, I mean, he didn't even come out, did he? No. Check off the name modular encounter set using the scenario, which was crime, so we won't see crime again. Goodbye to that. And each player may choose 1 support upgrade their control for cost to 2 or less. 3 or less if the champion is on the booing side, but it's on the cheering side. And we record a campaign log. We'll be able to use that in future scenarios. So we'll choose Def Focus, I guess, because that's underneath too. So yeah, well, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you next time when we continue on with Hulk Pool versus Spiral. Thanks for watching.